How Ms. Trent's class survived a ship trip adventure. As anyone can tell you, going to the beach library doesn't take any convincing and is always a crazy adventure. One Friday afternoon in October, Ms. Trent called a roundup and took us to visit the library. But this was no ordinary visit. When we walked through the doors of the library, we were not inside the library, but instead we were in a ship. A very tiny ship. We climbed in on our bellies and legs and were greeted by a texting penguin. The penguin skateboarded to us. "Who would you like to bring with you on this journey today?" We did not know what to say. The penguin whispered, "Is there anyone you can count on when you are having a bad day and everything is going wrong?" We shared the name of that special person we could count on. Suddenly, McDonald's McNuggets began to fall from Venus with all of our special someones. The ship grew bigger and bigger as more and more people floated down from Venus. When we were all on board the ship, Dr. Homerding, such a cool dude, said to us, "I am inviting you on a sweet journey that you will never forget." Sebastian's dad raised the sail and the ship left the dock and floated out to sea. All was well until Alex's friend Jaden sang, "I see a coyote swimming toward us in the water." "No, it looks like a hamster." Bobby's mom said, "I know what to do. The hamster is bawling and we should feed him some mac and cheese." Isabella's nana explained, "No, let's feed him some spaghetti." Katie's great-grandfather said, "We can't wait any longer, or else the hamster will eat us. We will feed him both mac and cheese and spaghetti." Madeline's mom went to the teacher's lounge to make the food. Haramar's aunt took the mac and cheese and spaghetti and tossed them overboard. The hamster ate it up and sparkled away. We were happy until Katie's mom yelled, "Uh-oh, a storm is coming." Dark clouds rolled in and waves crashed against the ship. Barrett's mom and dad laughed. "Get below the deck. It is raining cowboy boots." We huddled together under the deck, scared and afraid. Bo's great-grandpa found a gymongous treasure chest with many markings on it and asked, "What do these markings mean?" Jaden's friends Alex and Bo said, "Open the treasure chest to see." We opened it and were taken by magic to a tropical island. Carlton jumped from inside the chest dressed as a pirate and said, "All of these marks were made by others who survived sticky storms." Laura's papa put a new mark on the treasure chest and said, "Then we will survive too." The rest of us offered to add bizarre marks of our own.
Ooh, treasure!
Pretty soon, the storm cleared up and Dr. Homerding put on his spurs and said, "I am responsible for you and we should start planning our return to shore." Elena's sister energetically said, "Look, I see a teacher's lounge." Maddie's friend exclaimed, "Look, the penguin is waving for us to return." Allison's family began to organize the sails but noticed that one of them had torn in the storm. And Marie's mom asked, "Can we use this belt instead?" Dylan's grandpa screamed, "Don't worry, I'll sew it with these clogs to make a new sail." Hunter's mom divided and hoisted the new sail and we gobbled toward shore with no effort. We were at sea for 7,156 minutes. When we returned, Ms. Trent told us to say goodbye to our special someones. They disappeared back to Venus in McDonald's McNuggets one by one and our ship got smaller and smaller again. Dr. Homerding said, "I told you this would be a serendipitous journey you would never forget. Thank you for your cooperation. We could not have done it without our family and friends. The people who help us out when times get difficult. We all left the ship one by one. Ms. Trent was the last one out of the ship, and do you know what she did? She folded the ship up and put it in her pocket as we walked back into our incredible class.